Hey everyone. In today's video we are trading. We start off with 3 random fruits, then trade our way up to the new mythical leopard. To make this even more challenging, I'm not allowed to purchase the fruit storage game pass. Well, at least until the final trade. Also at the end of this video I'm giving away the leopard, so make sure to stay till the end. Anyways, let's roll for 3 fruits and start this challenge. First roll. Spin. Second roll. Diamond. Third roll. Love. It seems like we will start with these 3 fruits. None of them has much value. So, best we can do is upgrade.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Okay. For those who don't know what the terms upgrading and downgrading means in trading. Upgrading is basically, you are trading multiple fruits for one fruit. And downgrading is basically the opposite. I will use these 2 terms frequently, so it's important that you understand them. My first trade was love and diamond for door. Judging from the values it might seem like an L. However, door has higher demand, so by downgrading I can still make profit. Moving on to my second trade. Honestly, I don't know if this was a W trade. I was still learning values, so it's okay to make mistakes. My third trade was a W though. I traded my magma for her rubber and love. She will drop the love after this trade. This is my current inventory. This was quite a good trade. Quake is kinda in the decent value category, whereas the other fruits are all in the low value category. Speaking of which, this tier list might make it easier to understand. The low tier exists of fruits which have very low demand. They are usually only used for fixing the 40% value difference in trades. The decent tier exists of fruits which are usually used as ads. And the high tier speaks for itself. Downgrading Quake to door plus dark. W because door has higher demand than Quake. The trade I'm doing here is door for magma plus barrier. But as you can see the value difference is a bit too high. So he rolled a random fruit and I used it for the value difference. This trade was a big W for me, considering that door and magma are close in value, and he still added barrier. Flipping magma for door plus falcon. I was mainly trying to get low tier fruits as ads, in case I need them later for the value differences. This trade I'm trading door for Quake. Big W, because it's not easy to find a direct upgrade trade like this. Again another big W trade. Both magma and door have high demand. I can easily upgrade those 2 fruits to a better fruit than Quake. This is what I mean. Phoenix is a great upgrade. We can easily get an overpay for Phoenix. Trading Phoenix for string, Quake, and light. But the value difference is again a problem. So I rolled a random fruit to use it for the value difference. I wasn't sure if this was a W trade because I didn't trade Phoenix before, but my main goal was to get multiple fruits. Flipped barrier and string for a cheaper Phoenix. W trade since Phoenix has a high demand. Poor and Phoenix are about the same. However, door for revive is a W. With this trade I basically got 2 free upgrades. Because gravity is better than Boar, and string is better than Quake. We have reached my 15th trade. This is a very good trade, because rumble can be considered as a high value fruit. After this point we are basically getting to the fun trades, because the big profits are made from now on. Before we continue, I would like to tell you guys about Tradery. Tradery is a place for players to find trades in Roblox games such as Blox, fruits and many more. Tradery has different features that makes trading a lot easier. Let's say you are looking for a leopard fruit, then you can just head over to the search bar and search for leopard. Here you can find people who are trading leopard. To send the person an offer simply press on their post. Here you can make your offer by pressing on this button. Also if you wanna make an offer yourself, simply go to create then create listing. Here you can create your offer in a few clicks. And there you go. People can find this post and offer for your Leopard. I would like to add that Trade.re is completely safe. It strictly follows the Roblox TOS. And that's why I decided to partner up with Trade.re to make trading easier for you. If you are interested, check the link in the description. So these are my current fruits. We already have come a long way. This is a very good trade, especially when you consider that I traded a gravity for rumble only. This is the same guy as the previous trade. He was okay with trading my Phoenix for his Buddha. This was a massive W, because Buddha has one of the highest demand. My next trade is a pretty fair / small W trade, I would say. Buddha is slightly better than rumble, but control is much better than my ads. This is what I currently have. This trade probably seems like an L, but again, Buddha has a really high demand, whereas control, it has a really low value despite how much it costs. My Buddha and Door for his shadow. This is a small W for me, because you can get better ads than Door. This trade was a huge W for me. People usually want Shadow plus Buddha for their Venom, and Quake is nowhere near Buddha. This is the trade I was talking about. Venom for Shadow and Buddha. I got a good upgrade for my Quake. These are my current fruits. Rumble and Buddha for Venom. I would say this is probably a small W / fair trade. However, flipping it for more profit isn't that hard. This as well is not a big W. However, it's not hard to get a cheaper shadow back. This was a pretty good trade, because both Boar and Gravity have a low demand. Soul holds a high value, which makes it easy for people to overpay. A few trades ago I traded my Rumble and Buddha for Venom. Now I get Shadow and Buddha. This is great profit. This is where I'm currently at. Small profit if you look back at my previous trade. I could probably get better though. This trade makes up for the previous trade though. Buddha plus Shadow can go for Venom ads. So good W. I found a good upgrade for Dragon. Dragon usually goes for Soul / Venom plus Buddha. But I managed to get a Phoenix ad, which is a W. I didn't want to hold on to my Dragon for long, but rather make profit with it. So I flipped it for Door profit. This is a huge W. Rumble is almost equal to Buddha. So getting Soul for Dragon is insane W. Again a very good trade. Buddha is worth slightly more than Rumble. So getting Buddha for only Rumble is W. This is just a small Quake profit. I don't recommend you doing this trade because Venom is more stable than Soul. However, I found a Dragon plus Soul trade for Doe beforehand. This is the trade for Doe. Doe has an insane high value, but we are still only halfway done for Leopard. We currently have a Doe and bunch of small fruits. We still need one more Doe and some good ads though. I wanted to upgrade my small fruits. Rumble is a great fruit to start. By the way, I recommend y'all to do this trade, because a lot of starters think that Rumble has a higher value than Buddha, but in reality it doesn't. Buddha worths more. Buddha plus small ad for Shadow. Very good trade to flip for profit. Here we go, Shadow and Rubber for Buddha and Phoenix. This is easy profit. Once again a W trade for Shadow. Buddha and Love for Shadow is easy to flip for profit. W trade because I can get Doe back for just Dragon plus Venom. But sadly I had to add Door and Magma for the value difference. As you can see I got Doe back for Venom plus Dragon. And he added Magma plus Door for the value difference, so that was also nice. I'm basically repeating the trade now, but with Por as an ad instead of Rumble. I'll flip Dragon plus Venom for dough plus ads. Huge win. Rumble for Buddha is already a win. He had to add a fruit for the value difference, but it didn't have to be Quake. Flip Dragon and Venom back to a cheaper dough. You can make a lot of profit with dough, since its value went up a lot. Dragon is worth way more than my offer. This trade took me a long time to find, but it was worth it. This was a very good trade. Not only is String plus Phoenix for Buddha a W trade, but he also had to add fruits for the value difference. Buddha plus the ads from previous trade for Shadow. This is a pretty good trade, I would say, because it's easy to flip for profit. This is a very good trade in my opinion, because I can flip Venom for Shadow plus Buddha and Buddha is worth more than Por. Like I just said, I can flip Venom for Shadow plus Buddha. We keep getting closer to Leopard. This trade is once again a W trade for me. If I try hard enough I can get Buddha back for just a Rumble. I would say this is a small W trade for me. I could flip Venom and Buddha for Dragon plus ads. This trade was a huge win for me. It took me a really long time to find this trade. I probably made around a Buddha W. I've lost count how many times I did this trade already. Well, I can at least say this is the last one. I found a Shadow for my Buddha. The value difference was once again a problem. This time I found a Love. Shadow plus Phoenix for Soul. There are only 2 trades remaining. The first one is Dragon plus Soul for a second dough, and the other is everything for Leopard. So it's time to buy an extra fruit storage. This is my trade for the second dough. Soul plus Dragon for dough and Phoenix. The Phoenix will be a great ad for Leopard. Before we move on to the final trade, I would like to give these people a shout out for helping me with the trades. My final trade, 2 dough plus Venom plus Phoenix for his Leopard. I have no idea if this is a W or L, but I don't care honestly. After 2 weeks of trading finally. So, after spending countless hours for roughly 60 trades, I have decided to give away this Leopard fruit in my Discord server. You can find my Discord in the pinned comment or description. Good luck to everyone entering. Peace out.